Hi there, welcome to your astrology forecast for January 4th through January 7th, 2015. So, just a quick update on some recent events here. Venus moved into Aquarius, which is going to be helpful in creating more harmony in your friendships and also in social settings and gatherings. And it'd be a great time to enjoy something artistic or musical in a group setting. It's also great for nurturing your hopes, wishes, and dreams and um, creating more of a beauty to those things. Mars is also in Aquarius, and it's now opposing Jupiter in Leo and moving away from that opposition as we speak. Mars in Aquarius is really helping to motivate us to work on our hopes, wishes, and dreams. And it's also helping us to really champion social causes that we care about and is helping us to really walk our talk when it comes to anything humanitarian or hopes, wishes, and dreams. In opposition to Jupiter and Leo, it's creating some amount of tension and a need for us to expand further in our creativity when it comes to those things. So perhaps Jupiter and Leo is pointing out what we really need to do to make it more creative and fun. And then the Sun is conjunct Pluto and Capricorn as well. Now, this is really shedding some light on our authority figures and any issues we might have with them. Also shining light on our career as well. And it's really bringing up the things that we need to change within those areas and helping us to develop and transform the systems that we have in place. On January 4th, Saturn in Sagittarius sextiles Venus in Aquarius, and they both in conjunct the moon in Cancer. So the Saturn in Sagittarius is wanting to create structures that are not limiting, and Venus in Aquarius is wanting to have relationships that are very detached and friend-based. So there is a nice harmony there. That you can really create a foundation for a beautiful friendship or a beautiful romance that isn't in any way limiting and is full of new life and new ideas and inspiration. With them both in conjunct the moon in Cancer, this is helping to create a nice emotional foundation, as well as you may even feel better within your home on this day, and you'll feel better just nurturing yourself on this day as well, and nurturing your family. So it creates a nice foundation, but it also has a difficulty because the moon in Cancer needs security, and Sagittarius and Aquarius don't necessarily provide that security. They provide more freedom and feelings of expansion and detachment and objectivity as well. But there is a need to move towards that more secure mode of being and that more nurturing way of being. Then the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Chiron in Pisces. And this is bringing up some wounds that need to be healed surrounding how we are within our careers. And it's definitely bringing up authority issues and issues with the father as well that need to be healed. And it's great though, because as we heal these things, we can move forward in our careers and feel better about where we are within our public standing and positions. It is going to bring up some wounds around those things, but it's also happening so that we can move past those things. And then Mercury moves into Aquarius, and this is going to be bringing a lot of insights, ideas, new ideas, fresh ideas. Objective thinking is very possible here. Detached thinking also, conversations can become more objective and more beyond ourselves, more beyond, this, what we can really see partially. Some new ideas are definitely coming in. Genius insights, and also looking at the bigger picture of things, looking at like groups and social causes, and really thinking up some awesome brainstorming ideas is a good idea, and kind of acting on some of those things as well. And then the moon in Cancer opposes the sun in Capricorn, which is a full moon. It's happening right now. So, and it's happening towards the end of the day. So it is happening like right now. So, anyways, the moon in Cancer is, the moon rules Cancer. It is our emotions, our home, our family, our sense of security, and our just general deeper feelings and subjective minds, our, subconscious mind, sorry, but it's also subjective, yeah. All right, opposing sun in Capricorn, which is all about our careers and our public standing and how we appear in the world, and authority figures and our parents sometimes, usually our fathers, but it depends on what your relationship is to your parents, but it kind of rules that father figure type of thing. And so it's like the mom and the father in opposition. So this is really shedding some light on how we feel within ourselves, as well as within our careers, and it's really bringing a lot of tensions in some senses into our own sense of security if we're not feeling good about how we appear in the world. If we are feeling good about how we appear in the world, then we will have a feeling of fulfillment on this day and completion, because full moon is a bit about completion. So whatever it is you've been feeling this month in regards to how you feel about your career as well as how you feel about your home and family, then that's going to be brought up for you in a more maximized light, I guess you could say. So yeah, emotions are coming on pretty strong today. Okay, January 5th, Mercury in Aquarius sextiles Saturn in Sagittarius. So this is definitely good for bringing ideas into a more focused state, as well as a more realistic state, as well as a more planned out, systematic state that you can actually start to ground in those ideas and actually create something out of it. Mercury in Aquarius is like a huge picture view. Saturn in Sagittarius has very expanded visions, but it wants to make those visions real and condense them down into reality. So this is great for learning and creating systems, new systems, and just really bringing new ideas into fruition that are very expansive and can help us to grow and learn and even potentially travel, with it being in Sagittarius. And then January 6th, the moon moves into Leo. This is great for nurturing our children and also nurturing the children within ourselves. And it's great for using your emotions as a creative fuel and to nurture your creativity and nurture that inner child and have some fun. On January 7th, the Sun and Pluto in Capricorn sextile Chiron in Pisces, and they all in conjunct the moon in Leo, creating a yod. So the Sun and Pluto in Capricorn, shedding light, transforming, showing what isn't working in our careers and in our systems and with authority figures, healing those areas as well with Chiron and Pisces, healing any feelings we might have about authority figures, and kind of like releasing too, releasing any power struggles that we've had over the years, or kind of shedding light on those areas. It could also create issues in that way, but it's ultimately trying to get us to release them and let them go and heal them. In conjuncting the moon in Leo, it might create some amount of drama. There's going to be like emotional dramas coming up for us, but there's also a chance to help our children with these things and help them understand what all of this authority figure stuff means to them. And perhaps, I mean, you are the authority figure, so perhaps it's helping to nurture your relationship with your children so that they don't look at you as a negative authority figure. That's one scenario. But it could also be teaching them about authority figures in a way. And hopefully you're instilling within them something that isn't too biased and gives them a good picture of why, there's such thing as authority figures, or, anything like that. Okay, and then the moon conjuncts Jupiter in Leo, helping us to expand our emotions, or expand beyond subjective emotions, perhaps, and to expand our creativity and use our emotions in our creativity and learn new things about creativity and learn new things about cultures, or perhaps the arts of other cultures could be also instilled, and you can teach your children these things as well. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back soon with your forecast for the week on Wednesday. And I also I'm now offering a reading for the year from January to December 2015. So if you wish to have that, check out my website at www.tarotroseastrologer.com, and I hope you check it out. All right, have an awesome week. Thanks for watching.